Welcome to my channel. She left her coat downstairs on the chair, but by morning, it was tucked into her bed. She was sure she hadn't touched it. No one else was home. When she checked the chair, it was empty. Her coat was gone. Then she remembered. She had hung it up right over there, hadn't she? Just like this. Why would she have put it there? It didn't make sense. The last thing she remembered was coming home from the store. That was late. The store was late. The last thing she remembered was walking through the door and hanging up her coat, right there on the hook by the door, and then she went upstairs to bed. Nothing strange, nothing out of the ordinary, or was there? As she stood there thinking, a wave of dizziness came over her. She felt as if she were being watched. She looked around. Nothing. She tried to shake off the feeling. Maybe she was just tired. She needed rest. But when she turned to go upstairs, she saw something that made her freeze. Tucked into the corner of her eye, she saw something dark moving on the floor. A shadow? A shape shifting on the floorboards. She blinked. What was that? Was she imagining things? She went to the window and pulled back the curtains. Outside, the wind was whipping. The trees were bending under the weight of unseen forces. The moon was full and bright. Perhaps it was the light from the moon, she thought, that was making her see things. She tried to convince herself that everything was all right, that there was nothing to be afraid of. She was safe in her house. There was no one else here, or was there? When she checked the chair, it was empty. Her coat was gone. But then she saw it. She saw where it was. It was in her bedroom. Her coat was on her bed. It was neatly tucked in, as if someone had placed it there. She hadn't put it there. She was sure of that. Then who had? Who was playing these games with her? Who was watching her? A whisper escaped her lips. Someone, or something, wanted her to wear it again. And then she saw it move. The coat sleeve was moving on its own. It was beckoning her, pulling her towards it. What will she do? Will she put the coat back on? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time for another scary story.